Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern.
I'm Vic, and hey, welcome to our Premier League preview. We'll get into all the games from last weekend, and we'll get into all the games from this weekend. Let's start. As you can see, first game of the week was West Ham at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Nicholas Jackson scored twice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Cole Palmer hit one, so 3-0 to Chelsea. Chelsea's on a roll.
Chelsea in the round, they're really sneaking up the table there.
Yeah.
Nobody's actually talking about them, so it's getting good for Chelsea.
Good for Chelsea.
I think we said that at the beginning of the season.
They're
Chelsea.
quietly going about business.
Quietly going about their business.
And the Hammers are getting what they deserve. All those terrible Hammer fans that want to get rid of Moyes. Now you have the shit show.
Now you
have
the shit show. Huh? Sometimes it's better
out of the Carabao Cup already, doing badly in the league, not in. Yeah, it's going to be a tough season for the Hammers, I think.
Yeah, you get what you deserve, Vic.
I mean, I thought they bought quite well this year.
Yeah.
I thought they bought well.
So, let's get into game number 2. We have Spurs.
Spurs, and not that Spursy. I mean,
Playing against Brentford. 3-1.
They were shocked in the first minute. Brian Mbeumo scored in one.
What is his name?
Mbeumo.
Oh, good one.
Brian Mbeumo, yeah. But Spurs came back after 8 with Dominic Solanke.
Yeah. What do you think? Was he a good buy for Spurs?
I don't know. We'll see with the price tag. Price tag was quite steep, but I mean, look, I like Solanke. We'll see. We can see what he does. Spurs, kind of the same start of the season as United, but and they're playing this weekend.
We'll get into that later. I don't know. I just can't see it. Dominic Solanke scored. Brennan Johnson and James Maddison.
Yeah.
Maddison, I like Maddison.
Yeah, I thought he deserved more of a run in the English team, but
me too.
But Southgate didn't want him. And,
okay, well then let's get into the next
Brentford. One. Yeah, Brentford will be safe. Brentford. I mean, Thomas Frank always does a good job for Brentford.
Always does a good job for Brentford, and I'm sure they'll.
Our producer says we've got to go on.
Hey, what else?
1-1 Southampton against Ipswich.
The battle of the relegation already.
That's a relegation, but I mean
that result didn't help anybody. Right?
No, I mean look, Ipswich got lucky in the last minute, in the 95th minute through Morsey they scored.
Yeah.
I like both teams. I like what they're trying to do, but I just don't think they got enough.
I don't think none of them have enough to
I will, as a Man U fan, be shitting myself when we play against them.
Of course.
Because we shit ourselves against everybody.
Everybody.
But I think both teams go down. If there's one of the two that's going to stay up, I think it's more Ipswich has got a chance than Southampton.
Well, Tyler Dibling scored for Southampton and Sam Mosby equalised in the 95th minute.
Liverpool.
Marching on.
Yeah, the Sloth.
The
Arne Sloth doing well there. 3-0 against Bournemouth. I mean, yes, okay. Bournemouth lost Solanke.
Yeah. But I don't think Solanke will be much better. But that Nate Diaz is playing well, man.
Oh, I got a spelling mistake there. Le Darwin Nuez.
Le Darwin.
No, but Luis Diaz, 2 goals, quick succession, 2 minutes, 26, 28 minutes. Liverpool, I think Liverpool's got a top 4 tie down this year.
Tie down and...
I hope not.
I think they'll even be title contenders.
You think?
I think they're going to be title contenders. They had a slip up at the beginning, and if you see that, I was thinking the transition between Klopp and Sloth would cost them, but it hasn't. It hasn't really cost. There's not much difference between Arne Sloth and.
Well, they didn't change anything. The team is still there. I mean, let's see.
Let's see. But I think that Sloth is doing a good job.
Then another, I think, a relegation battle.
Big relegation battle.
Leicester against Everton. First points for Everton.
Shouldn't be there.
Everton should be on the top of the table.
Shouldn't be there.
I mean, the games that they have lost and thrown away the points, unbelievable. I mean, that they went ahead through Iliman Ndaye after 12 minutes, and then Stefan Mavadidi. He equalised. For me, Leicester is the number 1 relegated team. I see Southampton, Ipswich better.
No. I see Southampton definitely number 1
relegation.
Yeah, number 1 relegation. They will have the bottom of the table.
No one knows what's going to happen to Everton.
It always depends. I mean, Everton.
Or they're going to have more points docked.
We don't know yet. And
I never like playing against Everton as a United fan.
No.
It's always a tough game. It's
always a tough game. And we'll see what happens, huh?
Yeah, we'll
1-1. Didn't help anybody. Ooh, that was a surprise.
Fulham's always good, but I didn't think they were going to win 3-1 against Newcastle.
No.
And Newcastle has no excuses because they're not in Europe this year. They have no excuses.
Yeah.
You know?
I
I can see the top 4 battle being big this year. I think Newcastle will...
I see a top 6 battle.
This weekend they got a tough game. We'll get into that afterwards.
Yeah.
Raul Jimenez doing well for Fulham. Emil Smith-Rowe, both new signings.
Yeah.
Reece Nelson. And Harvey Barnes. I was disappointed with... I watched a little bit of this game. I was disappointed with Newcastle.
I don't know. I quite like Newcastle, but Fulham is a team that can beat anybody.
On their day, yes.
On their day, they can beat any. They've got enough power to do it.
They will be one of the teams that take the most points off, like, say, the top 6.
Oh, yes. Especially
Them and Brighton.
Especially at the Cottage.
Yeah.
Especially at the Cottage.
Yeah. Their ex-owner...
he's
still the owner?
No.
A little bit of a scandal.
Deep trouble.
Then a team I really don't like, Aston Villa. They beat Wolves 3-1. I'm not a big fan of Aston Villa, and you know why? You know who screwed it up for Aston Villa? It's that Gabby Abong-Lahore. He makes me hate Aston Villa. But hey, they're playing well, they're doing well, but I think
the minute the Champions League of the third game,
I think that they're going to start suffering.
That's what you said at the beginning, but...
I hope they suffer.
We'll see.
I hope they suffer.
Ollie Watkins scored. First, Mateus Cunha scored for Wolves, actually leading for quite a long time of the game. Ollie Watkins, 73rd minute, scored. Ezri Konsa and John Duran.
Yeah, Duran's playing really well for them.
Yeah.
And I don't know who they have in the second round of the Champions League next week, but we'll see, you know.
Yeah, when they beat Young Boys Band convincingly in Bern.
Yeah, big weekend. A big weekend. Champions League also coming up.
Yeah.
Champions League and Euro League next week, both at the same time.
Too much football.
A lot of football going on.
Too much football. Sorry.
FIFA likes it.
Oh!
Not a lot to say about this game. We, as United fans, I thought we dominated. The first half at least. We didn't put the ball in the back. It's been a problem. Even on the midweek against Enschede now. We didn't put the ball in the back of the net enough.
But we played crap against Enschede. The first half. This game we played well.
The first half.
First half we played really well. Second half...
Crystal Palace will take points of other people all the time. Crystal Palace I think is a safe bet for a midfield table. Anything between 12 and 15, they'll be there.
Yeah, but United, it's been a hard watch. It's a hard watch this season.
Big game coming up.
It's been a hard watch this season.
Ten Hag is basically under pressure every game.
Every game. He's going to win every fucking game, and I want them to compete for every freaking game. Shit, I can't watch this anymore.
That was the last game on the Saturday, and then the Sunday game was nice. We'll get into Sunday games right now.
Yeah.
And I was kind of looking forward to this game, and it didn't turn out the way it was supposed to turn out. Then, good result for both. I thought it was a fair result, 2-2. Brighton against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes Brighton also you don't know what's going to happen. Which Brighton's going to turn up. It's like Fulham almost.
Chris Wood put Forest ahead. Wood! So Deitch would be happy with him with a penalty, and then and then a double strike just before half time through Hinchelwood and Wilbeck.
Danny Wilbeck's doing well.
Danny Wilbeck must be 137 years old. He feels like he's been there forever. Ever.
Yeah, but he's solid. He doesn't do something spectacular. He just knocks them in.
Yeah.
What you the classic centre forward? Thinking we got rid of him.
Forest got an equaliser in the 17th minute to Ramon Sosa,
and of course they had
the red card at the end, but that didn't change anything.
That didn't change much, no.
Nah. And then the big one, City against Arsenal. Thought it started off well for City. I wasn't happy with the goal from Calafiori. Beautiful goal. But the ref screwed City there by calling... You can't call me as a player to you as a ref. Talk to me and then give the game free before I get back in my position.
Vic, the ref shouldn't have done that. But I don't know. And
then it was
City still should have won that game.
And then there was a good goal from Gabriel.
Yeah.
Good header. Trossard, what a tosser. I call him Tossard now. He was a toss. Why kick the ball away? I mean, other players do, and they didn't send off. And then John Stones equalised in the 98th minute. Arsenal went very negative, obviously, after they went to man down. I think Haaland should still be red carded now. I mean, if he kicks the ball away, you give him a second yellow card, you give him red card, then I can't take the ball and throw it into the back of your head.
Oh, well, that's just the way. 2-2, I don't like, none of the teams don't really give a shit.
Yeah, and we're going to get into our preview now for week 6.
Yeah.
A lot of good games coming up. We'll get into all of that, but what do you think of the first 5 weeks?
Well, as a United fan, it's been freaking disappointing.
I mean, 7 points out of 5 games.
I really don't give a toss about the other teams. I must be honest with you guys. I really don't give a shit. As a United fan, it's been hard to watch. It's just been hard. It's just, I'm not enjoying it. I must be honest with you. I'm just not enjoying my football at the moment.
Well, let's see if this weekend brings a little bit more enjoyment.
You think?
Not really.
No.
Well, I think all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but I mean, you optimistic. Every game, you always so optimistic.
Yeah, well,
but I just, it's too much for me.
Every game, I start with optimism, and then after 15, 20 minutes, it saps it out of me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I'm on the Matrix or something. Somebody's sapping something out of me, you know.
Yeah. But well, let's get straight into it then. Saturday.
Yeah.
Can you help that along?
Can I help that along? You want me to go into the first game of the week?
Please.
You please. All right, I can do that for you. Is it that long that I put that on?
There you go. Ah, okay. So pains me to say
4-5-0.
Yeah.
Hammering.
It pains me to say.
It's not even the Hammers playing. It's going to be a hammering.
It's going to be a hammering. 4-5-0.
Arsenal will. I even think Arsenal rest some players. Because they got the Champions League midweek. I think they rest some players. I think the second string Arsenal side beat them 5-0. Okay, they won't have Trossard because obviously he's
red carded, but what a toss.
And they still won't have Odegaard, but it doesn't really matter. They still got
how long's Odegaard out?
I think another 1 or 2 weeks at least. I haven't heard anything of him being back in training. You know me, I don't like Arsenal, but they're playing well.
And they are definitely a championship contender. Definitely.
No, they're the favourites for me this year.
Sure.
Right now, as what I've seen of the Premier League so far, they're the favourites. And with Rodri going down and missing out, I think Arsenal are the favourites.
I can't wait.
Rodri is not replaceable.
I can't wait to see Liverpool against Arsenal to make another.
You think?
I want to see that one.
I think Arsenal got to be the favourites. They got to be the favourites. I think you're still missing a world-class striker.
Definitely missing a world, but the other players pitching all the time. So
yeah, and Havertz does a good job. Havertz is doing a very, very good job.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, okay, then we'll do that. Always got to know which button to press.
Brentford.
If
it carries on like that, West Ham could slip down into relegation.
I hope so. I hope for all those West Ham fans that hated and Moyes, we're not playing exciting football, but you were winning.
You got a freaking...
You won a European trophy, you were doing well in the league, you qualified your odds for Europe, and then all of a sudden, you turned against the man. And now you're bringing in Lopetegui.
I got nothing against Lopetegui, but he's not doing a good job at the moment.
I
don't see
anything else. I'm going 2-1 here for Brentford.
I'm going for a 2-0 Brentford. Definitely 2-0 Brentford, definitely. I don't see West Ham doing anything here.
You don't?
No, nothing. Oh, nice game. Chelsea. Oh, no, I see, like I said...
I got this one's got draw written over for me, like 1-1, 2-2.
I think Chelsea's in a groove.
You think so?
Yeah. I think Chelsea's in a groove, and I think Chelsea would do it 2-1 Chelsea.
They have so many players. So many good players. They could basically field 3 teams. For every competition, they don't have to use the same team.
No, but they're doing well, Vic.
But Brighton, I like Brighton.
I like Brighton too, but Chelsea is doing well, which scares me. Huh?
You scare easily, man.
I do scare easily, man. That's just my nature.
So I'm going for a 2-2 draw here.
Okay. 2-1, 3-1 Chelsea. No, this is a tough one.
I'm backing Everton.
Yeah, I'm going Everton as well.
Sean Dyche!
I'm going to go 2-1 Everton.
I'm going 3-0 Everton. I think they're going to hammer Crystal Palace.
They should.
They're going to do what we should have done to them.
I don't want to get in there, man.
You don't want to get into
it.
it.
Just pisses off my weekend already, starting off like this, man.
No, Everton need to pick up points now.
You know, I'm pissed off. I have to wait till Sunday to maybe Man United makes it better. But if they don't, fucked up the whole weekend. Thanks, Man United. Forest Fulham. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a really tough one to predict because Forest, I think, play a decent side of football.
Fulham are not that good away from home.
I'm going to go with a
1-0 Forest win.
I'm going to 2-1 Forest win.
2-1 for Forest.
Yeah.
Okay.
2-1 Forest.
I mean, Forest
is doing well, I must say. Forest is doing well. Oh, okay. Wolves are playing really bad and Liverpool's on a run.
But I can see Liverpool dropping points here. Because
you can?
Because they always have a tough time.
Sure, you clean your glasses.
Yes.
You can see something.
Yeah, they have
you
a
can
tough
see
time.
Liverpool losing points here.
I can see a draw here.
You can.
I can see a draw here.
Fuck yes, blind as a freaking...
No, it's a lot of hope.
Hope?
It's a lot of hope.
No. I see Liverpool cruising to a 3-0, 4-0, 4-1, something like that.
Really?
Cruising. Absolutely cruising to that one. Absolutely cruising, Vic. Hit the next one.
I also think it's one of those games. It's one of those games. Sorry, let me just hit that there.
Villa, always depends. Are they going to rest some players for the mid?
And Ipswich at home is not easy.
I'm going to go with a draw. I'm going to go with either a 1-1 or a 0-0.
I need things to start going my way, so I'm going for a 1-0.
That's just
Ipswich.
hopeful thinking.
That's hopeful. I'm a hopeful person. I'm a very hopeful person. And I don't like Unai Emery.
Yeah, but he does a good job.
No, I don't like him. And I want Gabi Lahore to suffer. I want him to suffer. So, yeah.
Okay, next one, Vic.
The big game of the weekend. Manchester United against Spursy Spurs.
Spurs.
I hope they're Spursy on the weekend.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going 3-1 United.
What?
3-1 United. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. I'm going to go with a 2-2.
Now I see Marcus Rashford.
You see so much stuff.
I see Rashford scoring a hat-trick.
I'll call him there.
Yeah, I feel good about this one.
I see a 2-2. I can't even drink anymore. It's just depressing me, man.
And both teams got to play Europe in midweek, so let's have a look.
No, I don't see that happening. Next one, Vic.
Then we have Bournemouth against Southampton.
What's the blind leading the blind?
I'm going 2-1 Bournemouth.
I'm definitely going with a Bournemouth.
I want Southampton to as quick as possible be relegated, so that we don't have to talk about them anymore.
I'm going to go with a 2-1. Yeah,
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. I'd also do that.
And I think Bournemouth they'll pull it out. They'll also be fighting relegation.
Yeah, but they'll do it.
But they'll be.
They've been there. They've done it.
They're a lot stronger.
Yeah,
they're a lot stronger.
Otherwise, ugh. What else is there out there, Vic?
What else is out there? That is it, my friend.
Is that it?
And then, obviously, a little bit of information to tell the people what's coming up.
On this channel, live, on Sunday. We will watch it. I don't know if we're going to enjoy it, but we're going to freaking watch it.
So either you're going to see our joy or you're going to see a lot of our pain. But like it says here, join us at 4:45 Central European Time on Sunday. Live watch along, Man United against Spursy Spurs.
Spursy Spurs. And don't forget, we have a competition to win this year.
The T-shirt, yeah.
Vic and Vern Sports Chat T-shirt.
Let me tell you, we have... Everybody can still get in because nobody's got a lot of points. We've got 3 people on 4 points.
Yeah.
Anton, Dicky and Vladimir Trump.
Vladimir, that's
the best name I've ever heard, Vladimir Trump.
They've all got 4 points. If you get the right result, tip the result. You can send it either to us on the chat on the day. The chat's already out there, so you could put it in there already. So we have it. Or you can send us an email, Vic and Vern Sportschat at gmail.com. Send your tips and we will put it in. Like I said, it's for every Premier League game we're tipping.
Yeah.
If you get the exact result right, you get 3 points. And if you tip a United win, so you tip 1-0 and it is a 2-0.
The tendency is right. Yeah, it's my
You
intelligence.
get one point. So far, like we said, the top guys, 3 people have got 4 points after the 5 games, so not many points done.
No, well, because everybody's tipping.
If
on
you
this
tip
one.
it right, you can start maybe at the 50th
If you would
game.
tip again, if we would have tipped against United in every game, I'd be at top of the league. Yeah.
Would be top of the league.
yeah.
Like we said, the winner gets a T-shirt. How? We'll send it to you. The only thing you have to do at the end, please send it. We won't publish it if you don't want to, but send a photo of yourself with the T-shirt. That would be so cool.
Okay. So we'll see you guys on Sunday
Sunday.
for the football, but we'll see you on Saturday for the rugby.
Hey, don't forget, we coverage in the rugby, New Zealand, Australia, at 10 to 9 in the morning. We'll be covering that one live here on this channel. And of course, the big one, the mighty Springboks against Los Pumas
At 5 o'clock.
at 5 o'clock. So, hey, don't forget to subscribe.
To like and hit the notification button. See you guys soon.
Peace.
Ciao, ciao.